So I've just recently invested in a pretty cool bit of gear, and that is the car rig. Now I'm so excited to have finally got my hands on one of these. I've been looking at them for absolutely ages. It's not something that I would necessarily say is cheap, but also wouldn't say it's expensive for the versatility and the amount of situations you can actually use this in. I tested out a few weeks ago to see how sturdy it was and to see how well it actually stuck to the car. And I'm happy to say it passed all the tests I actually wanted it to. And spoiler alert, it didn't fall off the car. Here are some example shots I got with the rig rigged up to my car. The setup time for this was like 15 to 20 minutes. Now, I'd probably put that down to the fact I've never actually used one before. So a lot of the time I was just kind of like experimenting with how things actually got set up, what screws need to be screwed in, the mounting parts to it, because there's lots of components to it. I would definitely say it's a two-man job. I would struggle to do this by myself. Luckily, I had my very good friend Ethan on hand with me on the shoot. The rig is actually made up of 3 sucker cups with 3 300mm rods and then 3 150mm rods. The different sizes actually do come in handy depending on how far away you want the camera away from the car. And obviously you'd use the smaller rods if you're going to rig it inside the car on like a window or something. And obviously the bigger ones for the external shots. The versatility of this gear is absolutely mental. We had to use it in so many different situations, whether it be outside of a car, inside of a car. You can even use it indoors. You can stick it on a door and do some really cool moving shots. You can do a one take of it entirely in the car. I'm mainly going to be using it on music videos and commercials, which I'm super excited about, and I can't wait to just test it and make a super funky music video with just using the car rig. I'm sure an opportunity like that will arise at some point. It just really adds that extra level to our production now. I'm just excited to test its limits and see what magic we can create with it, because I'm sure we're going to have a lot of fun with it. Hope you're all doing well and are as excited as I am about this new piece of gear, and I will see you soon.